What's up, everyone? You are listening to Beyond the Ring podcast. I am Thejas, and this is your AEW full gear review, guys. Before we get into this review, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel for all things wrestling, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. And let me know what's your thoughts on this pay per view. Which was your favorite match from this show, guys? And did you really enjoy this pay per view, or you didn't like all out pay per view? Tell me in the comment section below, guys. So let's get into this then. So we first kick it off with a bind match, which we had one match, that is Jamie Hayter and Nyla Rose against Thunder Rosa and Hikaru Shida. Rosa and Shida got the victory here. A fine, okay match. Nothing much to say about. It was kind of long. Could have been cut short, but yeah, it was okay match. Yes, and Hater and Rosa are going to face for the in the TBS Championship qualifying, so that's why they had the story as well in this match. So that was nice. So okay match, okay buy-in match or show, you can say, and it was around 30 minutes, I guess, including all the video packages and all. So let's get into this main show then. So main show kicks off with Darby Allin versus MJF. Bit of surprising because I didn't thought MJF and Darby Allin is going to kick off the show, the main show, but this was a really good to great wrestling match, I would say. I would say a great wrestling match because this had some incredible reversals and a mix of styles you could expect. And MJF is not a very fun, enjoyable wrestler. He's a very thinking man's wrestler, you can say, and you could watch this match by concentrating, because this is not a match where you can just laugh and enjoy or something, because we had another matches and all. This was a straight up wrestling match, and this had some good psychology as well. The selling of MJF was the highlight of this match, and Darby Allin also done a very good job in this in department of selling as well. And yeah, had some misses here and there that I thought could have been cut short. That I felt it was 22 minutes match, could have been like 5 to 6 minutes could have been cut short, but either way, it's a great wrestling match. I thought about, yeah, great opener, very good opener. Next we had FTR versus Lucha Brothers. This was a pretty good tag team championship match, I would say, because I don't know this lucha thing that FTR is actually doing. I'm not liking it. Even though FTR is having the services of the Andrade and all, but that story is good. But I don't know, this lucha thing that they did wasn't a very great kind of that I felt. But the match was pretty good to decent, you can say. This was the second or third, I guess, a second Lucha Brothers title defense. It wasn't very exciting, and the title reign has been like okay. I mean, it's not in the level of Young Bucks, or it's not in the level of even Omega and Hangman Page when they were, and but it is going okay. And I wasn't hoping FTR to win here. So Lucha Brothers actually retained the championship. So they had some shenanigans as well in the end, you can say. They kind of had a mask kind of trying to trying to just trying to just have upper hand on Penta and Phoenix, but they know about that, and then they hit the assisted fear factor here. Their finisher got the victory. This match was also quite kind of bit of long, you can say. There were many pauses in the match, so a decent match, okay to decent match, I felt. Yeah. Next we get to Miro versus Bryan Danielson, number one contenders. Whoever wins, Kenny Omega or Hangman Adam Page is going to face Miro or Bryan Danielson for the AEW World Title. A great match, man. This was another mix of style, a strength man versus the technical mastery by Bryan Danielson, and it was very enjoyable, very good. Every time Bryan Danielson is going to use that technical aspects of the his skills, but Miro just cuts him off with the strength. So it was a really cool story that was going on. A really fun, enjoyable match, man. Very good match. I really enjoyed this match. A great match. This was the one of the standout match from this pay-per-view. I could say that there may be another matches as well, but this was one of the very good, great matches. Maybe the match of the pay-per-view as well, if one could say. I wouldn't argue that, because this was like that. This was really fun, and I was just into the story. I was just into this match, mesmerized watching this, and very great, stellar finish as well, you can say, because Miro looked strong and Miro just passed out. So this passing out thing is kind of a common thing you see, but it's a thing in wrestling, you say, just to have not to lose, and to just store the credibility of that guy, the Miro. So I think they did a good job there, and I was really hoping Miro to get the victory here, but Brand Danielson getting the victory is obvious choice, and yeah, it doesn't going to hurt or something, and they are going to have some great matches. So I'm happy as well for that as well. Next we had Jungle Boy, Luchasaurus, and Christian Cage versus Adam Cole, Young Bucks, Falls Count Anywhere match. This was just a fun match, nothing too much serious about, and yeah, it was a lot of stuffs, lot of things, chair and all, lot of table spots. That was cool, a cool fun match, you can say, and I would say this was pretty good to decent match, because it was another match that I very loved. So I will be speaking about that. uh, Jungle Boy, Luchasaurus, Christian got the victory here. Kind of surprising, guys, because I thought Super Click could have been got the victory here, but the story should lead to something, because I don't know. I mean, Christian Jungle Boy didn't have something kind of a tease there, so I don't know. Christian Jungle Boy, Luchasaurus, they kind of are a new trio or something. They are kind of continuing to be trio, or they are going to be split up. Don't know, but fun match. Yeah, nothing too much to say about. Cody Rhodes, Park was Andrade El Idolo, and Malachi Black. Good match, better match than this Super Click and Jungle Boy match, because yeah, it was a good match, decent, pretty decent to good. So the tag matches were the point where the show was kind of getting stale, you can say. They could have done these matches and all in the Dynamite special episode. They could have cut the card something shorter, and they could have had a great amazing pay-per-view. But yeah, that's what it hurt. Especially the Jungle Boy match could have been a Dynamite match, because they already had the Rampage match, so they could have done this in again Dynamite or something. But we know that there's stars involved, so that's why they did this. So yeah, fun, again, a decent match that thought about. Prediction was Malachi Black and Andrade, but Cody Rhodes and Park got the victory here, even though they were teasing both of them like they are not going to work each other. Why are you showing that Andrade and Malachi is not going to work when Cody and Park is also doing that? I don't understand that story, but Cody and Park, I understand that. I need to see that Cody Rhodes heel turn and going against Park, that I said in my prediction. So I really thought that that dissension angle could have begun here, and Andrade and Malachi had got a victory there. So I don't know, man. You could have had this tag team. It's really good working, I would say. And then down the line, in some months, you can have Malachi Black, Andrade, and another good great match, you can say. And but they didn't do it. Cody and Park got the victory here, and after the match we saw FTR attacked Park and Cody. The services of Pinnacle is, yeah, the exchange that they have done. We next get to the AEW Women's World Championship match, Tay Conti versus Britt Baker. Good match, I would say. I didn't thought that this could be this long. I mean, not very long, I would say, but I thought this would be kind of under 10 minutes or something. Uh, yeah, because under 10 minutes or 6 minutes, 7 minutes, I thought about, but this was little bit they gave Tay Conti an opportunity, and that's a good thing. And Tay Conti had some skills thrown away, and uh, she had some surprising things, and some cool great near falls, you can say. And it was a good watch, you can say, good defense for Britt Baker. And as much as I expected it to be not a very good match, or a but it was a really good match for me, and I liked it. And yeah, good title defense for Britt Baker. So, and Britt Baker retained the championship. So finally, just move that Britt Baker Thunder Rosa rivalry. I want to see that actually. Next, we got to CM Punk versus Eddie Kingston. Man, this match was fire. This match was thunderous. This match was just a brawl, and this wasn't a wrestling, man. This was just hatred. Two guys just hating the shit out of each other. And man, this was great match. Nothing too much say about, because the story is already written all over it, the build and all. There's nothing to say much about. This was a brawl, man. This was just amazing and awesome to watch, man. Just they hitting and CM Punk's blood coming up, and CM Punk in his trunks look is very cool. I like that, and I hope so that he continues that look, and yeah, better than that best look that he does. Yeah, this trunk look is really cool and fits his MMA style as well. So I really loved this match, man. Miro after Miro Brand Danielson, this was a match I really loved uh, in this pay per view. The Miro match and this match was my favorite at still at this point. And apart from that, the tag matches could have been awarded, as I said. Man, this was great, man. Just watch this match. And next we had Dan Lambert, Andre Arlovsky, Junior Dos Santos, Ethan Page, Scorpio Sky, American Top Team versus Inner Circle, Minneapolis Street Fight. A very, very fun match. Yeah, I would just stop there because yeah, I can enjoy it. Very enjoyable match, better than the Jungle Boy thing. I thought that the fun element match was this, because this has really cool and fun comedy thing as well. And I don't know why they actually did this as a co-main event, because I think so. There's UFC guys, so they are bigger stars, so they want, so that's why they booked. They could have done the Miro Danielson match as a co-main event, or maybe the CM Punk Eddie Kingston as well. But yeah, they did this tag team match, but didn't actually get away from the mood that this paper is not good or something. This is a really fun, very enjoyable match. Just keep your brains out and just enjoy the match. That's it. And no nonsense things that were going on in this match. And I really liked it, actually. Fun match. Next we had the main event, which we were all waiting for finally after a pretty long time. Kenny Omega versus Hangman Adam Page for the AEW World Championship. Man, the prediction was Hangman Page, and Hangman Page got the victory here. Nothing to say much about. This was fantastic. All the things were fantastic, and I don't need to much to say about, because some matches just need no need to speak about. Much more or something, because I don't think so. There's some explanation that I need to do, actually, because this was amazing, man. This was just awesome. Just watching these guys, and just great chemistry, and they were already in the tag team. Both of them know each other, so there was cool little spots and all. And the ending drama that they built, man, the drama that they built in this match was amazing. And I was just like, is Kenny Omega is going to return? Because when Don Callis was handing over I thought they were kind of handing over the title, and just then he came to the ring, and then we had a Young Bucks thing. And yeah, I thought about Young Bucks is not going to support Hangman Page and just betray, and then again Kenny Omega retaining. But I didn't thought about, but I just drama was building. Like, I just wanted Hangman Adam Page to win the championship, and the story is like that, man. It's long overdue, and it's this was supposed to happen at All Out, but yeah, some conditions and some things didn't work out, and finally it happened, guys. And in the end, Young Bucks actually nodded, and he hits the buckshot lariat second time, and get the good victory, good feel good victory, man. And we had Dark Order coming up, have a celebration, great feel good moment ending. And man, this pay-per-view was really good, I would say. There were some things that I didn't thought that I wasn't I will not say this was a bad or something, some matches, but they could have awarded maybe a dynamite match or something, like the Malachi Black match. They could have done this in the Dynamite or Rampage, and a Jungle Boy match as well. That was also the match I thought about. They could have done it, and the tag team championship match were also kind of decent, I thought about. And yeah, didn't felt important. They could have done this match down the card, you can say, because this is a championship match. So that's what I thought. And yeah, apart from that, I don't know. I just have any negative points for this paper. Yeah, it was pretty enjoyable. It was long, pretty long, I would say, but it was not like Crown Jewel. Crown Jewel was also long, like 4 hours, I think. But this wasn't like that. This was very enjoyable. Great pay per view, great wrestling, and very fun wrestling as well. If someone like funny things as well, that's also there in this pay per view. So really good balanced pay per view. But I will say this as well. But like this is not in a level of All Out. You can say All Out was also kind of was close to 4 hours, I think so, but not at that level. But a really good enjoyable show. And yeah, man, this was the review, guys. I hope you liked it. Have your thoughts in the comment section below about the AEW Full Gear pay-per-view, guys, and what was your favorite match from this pay-per-view. And yeah, man, we had another thing that I actually missed, which was Jay Lethal's debut. We had Jay Lethal announced by Tony Schiavone, and Jay Lethal comes and Jay Lethal announced that he's challenging Sammy Guevara for the TNT title. So that match is actually confirmed to Dynamite next week. I am pretty excited for that as well. And Jay Lethal coming to AEW is a good thing. And who knows? We see all the pure foundation comes into AEW, and just want to purify the whole division. TNT making a pure title or something. Let's see how it goes, man. But great pay per view, great show, enjoyable show, and yeah, guys. Until then, be safe, stay energetic. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.